Hey everyone, I'm going to demonstrate my project on the distributed system. So this project is a multiple client chat application. I've built this project in Java and the Java Swing. Let's start the server first. So this is my server. This is my message board where I'll be showing the message to the server. This was the project requirement of the project, and this is the active user list where I'll be showing all the active users, and this is the list where I'll be showing all the users name that has been used. Start the client. Let's give the name. Okay. So this is the client view where this is the message board. This is the text area. This is the send button. This is the kill process button. If I click on this kill process, this client will be killed. This is the active user list where I'll be showing all the users which are active that time. And these are the two options for unicasting and multicasting, and this option is for broadcasting. Let's create some more clients. Let's create client B, create another client. If I give the same name like B, it is showing me a message that username has already been used. So I need to take another name like C. Alright, let's send some messages. So from client A, I'll send message to B. Maybe so this is the unicast. If I want to send message to C from B, I'll click on C and then I'll send C. This will go to the C. So here the message is you have sent message to C. This is a message, and on the C board, this message has been arrived from the B, and this is a message. So let's do the multicasting. Multicasting is like I'll be sending message to multiple users. So if I click on multiple user, I'll be pressing the control button and then selecting the multiple users. So now if I send some message like multi I send message. So on this board, it will show me all the list of the user where to whom I have sent the message. Like you send message to B and C, this is the message, and on client B, this is the message which has been arrived from the user A, and on C, this message has been arrived from A. Let's do the broadcasting. So on broadcasting, I'll not be able to select the any user because this is the meaning of the broadcasting. I'm not sending any message to particular user. This is the broadcast. The message will go to all the users. So let's say if I send hey all to everyone. So here you sent message to all. This is the message. So on A, this is the message which has been arrived from client B, and C on C, this is a message which has been arrived from B. So this is a simple thing. So let me just kill this client B. Okay. So as we can see, now the active user for client A is C only. Similarly for client C, the active user is only A. And we can notice that when I disconnected the client B, it showed me the message like B has been disconnected. And on the server also, this message has been printed like B is disconnected right now. And on the server, I have two active users A and C, and these are the users name that has been used. Let's create the user again. So let me create B again. Okay, this is B, and just out of the space. That's why I have to do like this. Right now, on B on the server view, I have the user active users now are A, C, and B, and on this client's board also, like for C, A and B are active right now. Okay, so this is the same thing. So I can send message again. If I say message to C, yeah, this is the same thing which is happening here. Okay, so let me just show another feature of my project, which was the requirement of my project. So if I kill process A, now active users are B and C. So if I create a user D, so now we can see now active users are A, not A, C, B, D, but all the users name that has been used are A, B, C, D. So let's say now the unicast and multicasting is the similar thing. You can send message to particular user. Now, but if I broadcast my message, so this was the requirement of the project. So all the users name, like I have used A, B, C, D. Right now, user A is not active, but if I broadcast, so it must show me that which user are not active right now. So if I send message, hey all, so for broadcasting, this will show me like message could not be delivered to the user A because it is disconnected. So this was a requirement of the project, but this message was delivered to user D here and C also. So I think this is a pretty much for this phase one. I'll demonstrate the phase two in the another video where I'll be implementing the active MQ, where I'll be able to send messages to the offline users also.